in both rooms tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Let's go. Really looking forward to this one tonight. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Wide.
He's going to kick himself after that one, James. I mean, he's right in the slot and misses the net. You don't get many from this position.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot. Standing tall with the save. Big time hit on the play.
As the coach told us before the game, they want to set a physical tone. There's a good hit early.
And he makes the easy save. Bowers on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We've still got zeros on the board. The Hawks take possession off the faceoff. Solid hit on the play. Grabbed along the board by Horton. Kaprizov's moving it ahead. The Hawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Stays with it. Barzal's got it along the boards. Compton's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck picked up by Kaprizov. Quick shot! Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
McDonald's is a player who leads with action, guys. His born leader zone ability means he can give his team the momentum when he gets on the board.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Horton. Tremendous stop by Hart. Oh, another stop.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Compton's got the puck. Maintains possession. Good stand-up hit on the play. Angles it over to Nelson. Windsor's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Roloffs. Compton's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Windsor's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it to Butler. Windsor's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Roloffs. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nelson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Let's see what the officials are calling.
I think he just made this too obvious. The slash is going to be called as his stick makes contact with his opponent.
McKinnon's known for making unbelievable moves at high speed. That's his ankle breaker zone ability, and it's what helps him get past defenders. Barzal's a big name for this club, and they rely on him to generate offense. Be on the lookout for one of these players to make an impact for their team tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, this power play hasn't gone according to plan. They don't have a shot on net, and now they're back in their zone, regrouping again.
That's gloved by Hart.
Thompson's favorite way to light the lamp is launching that one-timer quickly and powerfully into the cage. His teammates will look to set up his 1T zone ability if he can just find the open ice, guys.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Compton's gained possession along the boards. No one home on that play. Just bashes them against the boards.
Don't worry, James. You're safe. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Hey, this was one of my favorites, James. The old slashing penalty. I took a few of those in the day.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
I love 4-on-4. It doesn't take much for the scoring chances to start piling up.
Windsor's penalty has expired. He now will work on the man advantage. And he takes the feed. zone. Cutting to the front of the net. No room for that one to get through. Quick pass to Barzal. Scheifele's crossed the line and gained the zone. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Puck clears the zone. Windsor's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McKinnon. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Still no score in this one. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And that's poked away. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Can't find his man. Quick feed down low. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Horton. Windsor's got possession of the puck. Takes a shot. Grabs him with the glove. Here's a chance in front. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Kaprizov. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. They fight for it along the boards. Takes the feed. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. Sends a pass over. And the puck's knocked loose. And that pass doesn't go. Moves it quickly over to Butler. Windsor's moving it along the wing. The All-Stars take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And he comes up with a stop there. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a chance. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
He drops that shoulder and drives the net with some great speed. It's tough for the defenseman to deny him, but the goalie makes the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Compton's won the draw and they'll go to work. Lets the wrister go. Gets in the lane with the body. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McDonald. Into the offensive end now. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Hart's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Compton's won the faceoff. Takes the pass. Slides it back to the blue line. Stewart's picking up momentum through center. Quick feed to Serpa. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Bowers tracked that puck so well, he's right there to make the save.
Moves around along the half wall. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. The Hawks gain possession along the wall. Pinned up along the boards. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Big save by the goaltender once again. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
This is always a fine line penalty. You're allowed a little interference, just not that much.
almost right back to work.
Time for the power play to go to work. They haven't had a lot of chances tonight.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Can't make it work. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Takes control of the puck.
I'd like to see him be a little bit more direct on the entry into the zone. They haven't got set up, and as a result, they don't really have a shot yet on this power play.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. McKinnon's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Windsor's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Compton's got the puck along the wall. With some open space at center. Compton's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
The only positive for the power play there is they didn't have to skate up and down the ice. They didn't generate anything. They had it in the zone, but really nothing very good about it.
Well, this has been a fun one here tonight. Great energy here in the building as well. We'll get a fresh sheet of ice and come back with period number 3 in moments. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. This could come down to next goal wins as we are underway in a scoreless third period. Poked away in the neutral zone by Goudreau. Dumps it in. Windsor's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Compton's got the puck along the boards. Here they come. Quick pass to McKinnon. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Compton's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a short pass to Goudreau. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Horton's along the line, carrying the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
There's a trademark there. He's not going particularly fast, but he has this way of finding open ice going to the net. I don't know how he does it. Scores on the rebounder, puts it home.
Windsor's got the 1-goal lead here in this third period. What's the strategy now in your mind, Coach?
I don't think you change at all. I also don't know in today's game how you defend or be conservative. You're just inviting trouble to do that. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. The Hawks and their man advantage unit out once more.
They've tried to jam things around the front of the net, James. I think they've got to go back to the point, open up some space, and shoot the puck from there.
And the puck banks off the glove. Receives the pass. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And now that's picked up by the defense. The Hawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Compton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Butler's got the puck. Plays the body into that play. Compton's got possession while undermanned. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Hawks move the puck in the defensive zone.
Laine's ready to go.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, the penalty killers hang on. They give themselves a chance. There's not much time left, but they were able to stay in touch with the game with a good penalty kill.
Carla Cade is standing by with who she thought had the better performance.
Barzal's helped his team out by getting in on the scoring. He's had the stronger performance, in my opinion, guys.
Windsor's got it in the offensive zone. Compton's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Fails to find the open man. Compton's moving it up the ice. Shot. Denies him with the pad. Drives to the sweet spot. And it's deflected off someone in front. Slides the puck over. Slip feed. Takes the feed at the point. And that one's turned away. Moves it to Christopoulos. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Scooped up along the wall by Goudreau. Here he is, wristed on net. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Here's a shot. Shuts him down.
Hart's locked in. Every puck hits him and stays in front of him. On the odd chance there's a rebound, he tracks that well, too.
Oh, what a tangle! From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Power.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Cross the blue line, and they'll get that much-needed change, Ray.
Yeah, they've got to get guys off the ice. They look tired. Now you can get a fresh group on the ice.
Hart's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Hawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Winds up from the point. Oh, what a stop by Hart.
That's not even a rebound anymore. It's like a clear puck. Off the goalie and into the corner is a safe play.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. A shot at the empty net. Hudson in for the goal, and the rookie is on the board.
What a nice way to jump into your first playoff year. You get on the board, and you can relax a bit.
The Hawks add the insurance marker, which pretty much seals the deal on this one tonight, Ray.
Well, their opponent pulled the goalie. They're trying to pressure to get the tying goal, but it backfires, and the empty netter puts it away.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Oh, and can't connect. And it is all over. Ray, how many times have we talked about the closeout game being the hardest to win? They finally pulled that off.
Well, you knock them out, and you know they're going to fight as long as they possibly can. You get to move on. You get a couple of days breather at least to look forward to the next series.
A lot of smiles as they make their way through the ceremonial handshake, and rightly so. They were good this series.
They were good this series. They've really deserved to be on the winning side of this. They were just able to execute a few more plays. If